Bada boom, bada bam, bada bing. Okay. Okay. Just gotta have some intro music while I do this. Make sure everything is all good and well. Alright, chat working. Yep, there we go. Both streams are fine. They're on. They're live. Alright, good. Good. Now, start the game. Alright, it's gonna be part 2. How you doing, Randy? How's your day going? How's your life going? Anything interesting happened today? If not, it's fine. But if something did, why not tell me? I'd love to know. But, bad people. What, bad people happened today? You want to explain that? Oh, shoot. I forgot. Hold on. This is so finicky. So many different things I have to do in order for this to run properly. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna assume nah as in nothing happened, or you just don't want to talk about it, in which case it's fine. What the hell is going on with my mouse? Whoa. Huh? Why is everything jittering? Why is DS4 making my mouse freak out? Oh goodness, stop. The fuck's going on there? Well, I never. Okay. The only thing interesting happened here is that you're here. Understandable. Appreciate the gas. Okay, sorry, I don't know why, but when I was plugged in my controller just now, it just caused my mouse to go spastic. And I had to like unplug it, and I plugged it back in, it was fine. Crazy how that works, right? Alright. Okay. Is the game gonna run? It is gonna run. Alright. That's enough. That's enough of that. Boom. Alright. Alright. It's always spooky when random things don't work the way they're supposed to. But it's okay now because there's been no smooth criminal. Let's get straight into the game. Continue from my last checkpoint? Oh. Confused me for a moment. Alright. Alright. I decided to name the stream appropriately. I find myself tryharding when I play older games. Mainly because I have a certain expectancy of myself to be better at these sorts of games, because I grew up playing these. So like it does annoy me when I do bad or just die in general. But yeah, so this is gonna be a bit of a try-hard kind of stream. I'm gonna mess around with the costumes a bit more. I played with the Daisy costume, which is effectively the same thing as the Princess Peach one. So instead, I'm gonna try this Hyrule costume. I wanna give this a shot. It gives me like a shield, the Master Sword, and like some sort of perfect, like some counterattack thing. I wanna see what this is about. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I wanna give that a shot. If it's too weird for me to adapt to or whatever, I will immediately toss it. But yeah, I just wanted to. How long has it been? What? What the fuck? Okay, what's going on now? It's always something, bro. Everything is dripping. I should probably close Steam actually, so it doesn't interfere with the controller inputs. How you doing, Rylan? I'm technically stalling while I wait for a few more people to filter in, simply because I know people fuck with the Bayonetta stuff, you know, it's pretty dope. So I'm stalling a little bit, just a little bit. you know, and also trying to fix something at the same time, just so that way we can achieve maximum Bayonetta viewership, as in people who actually want to sit and watch this. Because, you know, obviously some people might not want to. It's their loss, not my concern. I do not care. I didn't care. Okay, why did I pull this up? Is that why? That's why. Fuck. How did I not notice that? Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. I had to quickly fix something. It was off. Y'all can't see it, but it was really bugging me. I didn't realize what was happening. I figured out why it was happening. Oops. Yeah. Max full screen that. There we go. So now I can see good and proper. All right. Also, how you doing, Rylan? How's your day going? How's life going? Anything interesting happen? Anything crazy? Anything unfortunate? Tell me about it. I'll give it like maybe one more minute before I actually start like doing stuff, like playing. That way, anybody who wants to show up
Take care of my babies, will you?
has a chance.
Some people may have a thing for the 45.
It's going okay. It's fantastic.
These are the real works of art.
For me, it's alright. No, nothing crazy. Never too crazy. It's never too crazy with me. Woke up, did things. Okay. I guess I technically neglected something important. My schoolwork. You know, I got work that's due today, but I haven't even started on it. But like, I'm like top of my class, master procrastinator, and I just wanted to play a video game. Okay, like I did everything but the technically quote unquote important stuff, and now I'm streaming. I'll finish it by tonight or something like that, right? At least, I don't know, maybe call it a midnight win, you know, just finish it by like 12 a.m. Technically it counts. It'll work. It'll be fine. Alright, it's been about a minute. Now, real quick, I'm gonna go into practice mode. I don't need luck. I'm a beast. I'm a beast when it comes to getting shit done. I'm gonna go in practice mode real quick and take a look at this Link outfit. It's pretty cool, you know. The hat's floppy. Yeah, the hat's pretty fucking floppy. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Wait. It's pretty nice. Deadline for canvas work, always 11:59. Yeah, unless the time zone is in your favor, in which case the deadline technically is like 2:59 a.m. So, you know, in a way, so long as I'm not like too procrastinator, I can get it all done in one day. Never that big a deal, right? Right? How you doing? How you doing? Wait, can I hold that real quick? No, I can't hold that. Wait, maybe I can. Let me try that. I'm gonna hold it and see what happens. No. How you doing, Doug Stewart? What? I don't know what that's supposed to be to, but for passwords, I guess. All right. As soon as I get access to a shield, let me swap up to. Can I swap my guns here? I can't swap my guns here. Shotguns kind of go crazy here. Wait, can I not change this shot? Oh, I see. Okay. Does that change the damage when I do the hold inputs for the kicks? Like, cause that's a shotgun style, right? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, how do I do the high roll stuff? I forgot all about this. I forgot you could do that. Forgot all about this one. You do that and you do the dance. The hip work is crazy. This game is so ridiculous. Damn, back then they were hating on a witch. Nowadays bros playing with a witch and I hate back then when you talking about like way back then? Like way back then? Like fucking witch trials and shit? I'm a modern era individual. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I just want to play video games. I say this all the time. Keep the politics away from me, because at the end of the day, I'm just a gamer. Medieval? Yeah. Well, fuck them. Fuck them. Because I just want to play video games. That's all it is. Wait, that pulls him upwards? Interesting. Hold on. Oh, it pulled him. Oh, it does. There's like a pull to it. Can I control that? I think I can control that a little bit. Why aren't this guy sitting so long in the training room? Because I want to. When I use Link, the shield and shit. It's not coming out. Nothing I do causes it to come out. It says it gives me access to a sword and shield, Link sword and shield, but I don't. It won't let me do it. Confusion. I'm confusion. Let's see. Nothing seems to work. Nothing seems to work when it comes to getting the shield out. So I don't know how to make it work. That's fine. I'll run around with this costume for a little bit, just cause maybe I'll figure it out as I play. Get me out of here. All right. It is time to move forth with the video game. Lost Holy Grounds. The sunrise. All right.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
Not much of an intro to start the level with. I respect it. Because, honestly, where the hell are we? I don't even remember. Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. Let's see. Lumen Sages. As overseers of history, Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches were both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other. Maintain a balance. Upon annual solar eclipse, the annual occasion of solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to communicate in each clan. Conduct negotiation. Let me scroll down a little bit more. I suppose that each clan is drawing their power from the sun and the moon respectively and must have held the eclipse as the most special celestial phenomena. The two clans and is honorably linked but opposed, like positive and negative solidified relationship connection. Okay, located in each clan, each statue has back turned to each other, so as though rejecting any human intrusion, stir intense feeling of discomfort within one's soul, not minds. Atop these statues, clans meet for their yearly consort, giving This place, okay. These valleys are not just filled with memorial tombs, but training facilities, light and dark arts, held sacred grounds, both clans to the age of and then truly gruesome sight is a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved through the statue during witch's age of persecution, it would have required unspeakable power from the woman's sage who carried out the act. Okay. Why did you even bother reading on that? Because I wanted to. I'm in a reading kind of mood. I tell you what. Surely another one's gonna break. Yep. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I was too busy breakdancing to actually pay attention. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and not deal with that. You can die now, little bro. You can feel free to die now, little bro. Thank you. Powerful barrier here, something must be on the other side. The other side of me. Oh. Okay. We scrapping or what? Hey bro, shut your ass up and get down here. Alright. 2 at once? Bet, I got this. Gonna do a thing attacking at a cutscene, doesn't it? What are they called? Grace and glory. Yeah, okay, bro. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm getting so used to being attacked out of cutscene with this game. Oh shit, that's different. That's different. That's way different than what I thought would happen. Is he dead? No. Nope. Targeting the wrong one. Stop that. Dodge that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bitch. Oh. Oh, shit. They managed to touch me. Don't touch me. Okay. No. What? I didn't dodge that time. There we go. Dodge that. No, don't touch me. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. That's just kind of fire. These torture devices we have are medieval as fuck. That's a really good point, actually. They really are. Mwah. That's a little cleavage on the outfit. I appreciate that. Bro, that's so perverted. Why would you call that out? Do you not see the video game I'm playing right now? If you aren't ready for a little spicy energy every now and then, what the fuck are you watching a person playing Bayos? Like, shut the fuck up. Whoever had that thought in their mind. I know you saw that cleavage when she gave the kiss to the barrier just now. That shit was fire, wasn't it? Shut the fuck up. Everybody's horny sometimes. And sometimes I just happen to do it while I'm playing a video game. Am I gooning? No, I'm just complimenting a goddamn character model, you fucking bum. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Huh. My lipstick.
Why would your lipstick be here? It's a trap.
Nothing. Damn.
Boy, what the hell?
What the?
I've often seen a girl without
Alright, she can stop time.
but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you is kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca. And don't you think it's a little strange to
Bayo's
be worried
hotter,
about my
obviously.
well-being?
You know why Jean's Jean, you know why Jean,
Thing only
yeah,
happens
whatever.
once every
You know why
5
Jean
years.
isn't hotter? Because she has blonde hair.
When you look as good
and she
as
has
I
red
do,
lipstick.
security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand,
that makes her closer to being generic, whereas Bayonetta has cherry
I've
lipstick,
seen her somewhere.
black hair, and her attire is way more appealing. So by default, she's just hotter, even though they have the exact same figure. The way you present something changes everything about it. Unless somebody is on the other opposite end of that and they think that, what's her name is, they think Jean is hotter because of her attire. But hey, I'm not a fan of Jean's whole fit and hair color. I also I really don't like bright red lipstick. I personally always like found that obnoxious. It's just too bright, doing too much. Who the fuck has naturally bright fucking red lips like that? What are you, fucking Rudolph? Is every woman just fucking Rudolph, I guess? I don't fucking know. Maybe not just women. I mean, obviously it's not women who just wear bright red lipstick. But you get my point, though. It's too bright. It's too much. Oh yeah, the glasses too. The glasses are a big plus.
Is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth.
You don't see anything.
The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life.
Okay, she's like, shut the fuck up.
Expose you to the world.
Luca, shut up.
I'll have won.
Nobody cares.
And I'll do it without stooping to your level.
It's doing that
Because
flicker
I'm
thing.
not a heartless witch like you. Whoa. What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight?
There's nobody here, bum.
Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you.
What the fuck you on about, bro?
That saddened the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no
That flicker
fury.
sucks, but it is what it is.
What the?
Ask no questions. Never ask questions. How you doing, Ian? Now it's time to scrap. Fearless. Not much different than the other one, but it's just bigger. Weep. Stupid. Okay, so what's the gimmick here? I didn't reach. Max. Sucks. Does that? Nope. Fucking. Nope. Does that? I'll re-chat in just a moment. I gotta lock in here. This motherfucker's on fire. That's really bad for my health. There we go. Oh, he doesn't burn me. Got it. Got that. Oh shit, my face. Get off me. Does that? Fuck. Don't ever touch me like that again. Let me re-chat now. You hotter? That's random. What are you talking about? Oh, you're kidding. Well, based on what Rylan said. Makes sense. How you doing? How you doing, Ayan? How's your day going? How's or ending, I guess, in this case for you? How's it happening? I should have avoided that. Oh, come on. I don't want to talk about it. Does that? Oh, does that? There we go. Yeah, no, fuck you guys. Ugh. Sucks that I got hit there, but that's okay. Umbran Tears of Blood. Still don't know what that shit's for, but I gotta go back through all the levels and make sure I get those. Because I missed like 2 of them. Not realizing I can grab those red herbs. Which is sacred Crescent Valley, is said to be contain enormous relics harkening back to the day the relic was training ground, which is supernatural magic. Along the kind of ravine circles hinting at celestial principles, training chambers where death polishing on skills in life. All the these the tatters of records obtained. I know not if they ever truly existed. However, the maximum appearance of which statue appears to stand, let's just pass down through history are in fact real. Amongst these mysterious artifacts are those known as heavenly manipulators. I already described how Umber witches drew their power from darkness, some sages drew the light. However, I didn't mention these powers are the greatest during the peak full moon, sun's ascent. These 2 groups create heavenly manipulators to affect movement of the moon and sun. These devices played a role in clans' most important ceremonial rites. If stories we believe, the clans could affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. The powers of witch and sage were not common knowledge, although as overseers of history, one could imagine they must have had appropriately powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more iconic end. How can it be iconic if nobody knows anything about it there, bud? Make no sense. I need to make one of these. You can give me that. Okay, yeah, it's good enough for me. Let's move. Wait, can I use this to turn the day and night? Is that what that all about? That's all that was about. Yo, this turning animation would go so hard if it was in default outfit. Ruins know why. Everybody else can just be confused as to why I said that. Still haven't figured out how to activate this damn shield though. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Didn't I get access to like a sword or some shit? Let me see something. Shouldn't I have I have like other weapons in my arsenal? Is it? This was, yes. Okay, I was supposed to equip these. I understand. Huh. Let me try. Okay. Is this gonna give me access to? Damn, that stance goes crazy. Anyway, is this gonna give me access to? That is some real Dante combo, right? That is such a Dante combo. If you know, you know. Oh shit! What the fuck? Wow. Believe it or not, although I played this game as a kid and I did in fact beat it, only weapons I ever used were the guns. Like, I never changed my weapons out to anything but the 2 guns. So I actually have no experience with these 2 weapons. Seems like the kicks are the same. Wait, if the kicks are the same, can I change this? Yes, that would be nice. If I could put the shotguns with the sword, that shit would go crazy. Can this go anywhere? Okay, no, they gotta be in those slots. Got it. Okay. Okay, how do I? Oh shit. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. How you doing, Musa? Okay, so 1, 2. Wait, what if I? Wait, is there no launch input? Yeah, there's no launch input. Yeah, there's no launch input. Okay, that's interesting. I thought there would be. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually experimenting without a skill combo tree, so I'm trying to figure out where is the sword inputs. Can't say the best. Well, can say that you're here at least. Literally, you're here in the stream, so not all bad. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No, it's the default. So 1, 2, 3. 2. No, it's the default. That's sick though. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no sequence for that. Yeah, there's no sequence for that. No, because there should be a. Can I get a hold cut? Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. There's the good stuff. Wait, can I do a charge on that? No, you can't do a charge on that. Okay, so what about It's pretty nice. Okay. Okay. Where's the other parts of the combo? I know there has to be more, right? Like, the sword can't be that basic, right? Surely not. Okay, what about the whip? What's the full whip combo look like? Okay, it's just the 3-piece. It's the 3-piece. Bro, why are you taking so long? Just beat the level already. Shut the fuck up. All right, let me experiment real quick. I'm enjoying myself. What's the air combo? It's the same. He didn't call Randy number 1. That's progress. Okay, so the combos with the whip are very minimal. I see. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so can I interrupt that? Yes, I can, but not really. That's interrupts. I guess. Yeah, the whip seems fairly basic. I don't have much I can do with it. It only goes up to 3 total strings, so what if I yeah, does he? Unless the whip has something I'm not recognizing right now, I don't think the whip has any crazy strings. I want to use it for a little bit, see if maybe it has like some absurd damage to it or something to make up for its lack of strings, because it doesn't really have much of a combo going for it. Alright, am I supposed to hit these? Yeah. Hit burbs, hit burbs. Hit the baby face thingies. Yes, of course. Bam. Alright, perfect. Straight into some combat. Does that? Okay, that's some good damage actually. Does that? 1, 2. Okay. Cranking that shit. Motherfucker's dead now. You're dead now. Yeah. Why hasn't anyone said anything? I don't know. Maybe they're locked in. Who knows? Who really knows, right? Stop that. Don't hit me. Let's try the sword. Oh, shit. Just gonna swing on me like that? Nope. I shouldn't have did that. Dash right into that. Dodge that. No. Yeah, getting caught like that hurts my feelings. I need to heal. I hate getting hit so much, bro. I hate getting hit so much, man. It is what it is. Harmony. Fuck you guys. I don't feel like peace with you near me at all. Oh, shit. Cutscene. Cutscene attack. It's always a cutscene attack. Damn it. Pop that. Some free life. Nope. Dodge that. I don't know what the string is. My distance. Play it safe. Nope. Dodge that. Can I? Okay, they don't really got much health. Also, I like the sword. I like the sword much more than I like the whip. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Yeah, just default moveset there. I mean, older games tend to do that, and it is what it is. Once you anticipate it, you can avoid it. It's not that bad, especially when you consider these games were made with repetition in mind. So it does give it, so like with a lot of the games, like if a modern game did that, usually I get kind of annoyed by it because I know damn well I won't be replaying that level or that section of the game. So it does make it a lot less enjoyable when a game that doesn't have replay value does it, because then I'm just like annoyed. It's like, dude, I'm not playing through this fucking game again. There's no replay value. So the fact that I got a cheap hit, or like the game just did a cheap hit because of the cutscene attack, that you know, like a cutscene into an attack without me being ready for it, like that shit's annoying. Because I'm not gonna replay this fight just so I can do that again. But with games like these more arcadey replayability style games, like with Bayonetta, right? You get that sense of, okay, so yeah, I keep getting hit by these cutscene attacks, but when I replay the level because I want to get a better score, I want to go grind some rings so I can unlock some shit because I'm broke in the game, then I know these attacks are gonna come. I'm gonna perfect dodge them, and I'm gonna get a wicked crazy combo off the rip. You know, it's like it implants that idea of replayability, and when I go back and do it again, that's just not gonna happen to me. I'm actually gonna go crazy. So yeah, it can be annoying, but when you reframe it from the sense of where these type of games, how these types of games were meant to be played, it makes a lot more sense. Especially when a lot of older games actually did stuff like this. It made it easier to be ready for it anyway, because if you were a gamer back then, like I was, it wasn't that surprising, you know. Sure, I'm getting hit by it sometimes, but that's mainly because, you know, I'm distracted. Literally a third of my brain is paying attention to the stream to make sure that shit doesn't, you know, crash or anything like that. There is a factor of attention that I can't give to the game because I need to make sure the stream doesn't just die. Or I don't know, maybe the Wi-Fi just ran my Ethernet. Although I'm plugged in, maybe the fucking router just fucking shuts off. I gotta pay attention to these things because, you know, believe it or not, as silly as that sounds to even watch out for, that shit does happen sometimes. Not sometimes, like every once in a blue moon, or I don't know, maybe the power went out. But like, imagine if I just go on streaming for the next 30 minutes, assuming that everything's just fine, you know, and then I look over and it's like, oh, the Wi-Fi turned off like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I like to make sure that doesn't happen. That has happened to me before. It happened to me before, and it was the weirdest shit ever. I don't know why it happened to this day, but it did, and it hurt my fucking feelings. I tell you what, I did not like that. I did not like that at all. I think I want to get Hill Stomp next instead of Stiletto. Stiletto's alright, but yeah. Let's buy some heals because I don't like getting hurt. Actually, I should have healed first before I bought this, but whatever. It'd be okay. It'd be okay. Very cool. Alright, let's pop a heal. And I'll go up here, grab this, which is Tears of Blood. Is that gonna explain what these tears things are? The 15th century, the whole of Europe being swept by a madness, a tragic event, unprecedented in the whole of human history. The witch hunts. As a result, the dark clan of Umber witches were wiped out from the pages of history forever, working at the behest of the powers that be, making use of their ancient magical arts. The witches watched over the passage of time within the human world, or at least they did up until suddenly being swept up in waves of persecution and finally crumbling away under the pressure of people's harsh recriminations. It's a word I've never seen before. Recriminations? Cool. Alright. The women's sorrowful blood-stained tears crystallized into bright red gemstones. And according to the Vigridian legend, they're said to be scattered everywhere. These stones filled with their feelings of regret are known as Umbran tears of blood. To this day, the people of Vigrid believe that should 100 of these stones be brought together, humanity enormous calamity shall befall the land. And yeah, nobody of these seeing these gemstones. Ultimately, which souvenirs they must be found for you by a crow, a beast that's heart lies in the residence of the party witches. These crows act as witches' little servants, protecting their tears and from falling into human hands. Okay. All right, let me read chat real quick. We just agreed not to speak until Bevan orders us. What the fuck? I had said no such thing. Oh, there ran. I said no such thing. You guys are free to speak your mind. I would prefer you do so, honestly. Oh, that's a cool sound effect to get with this outfit on. God, if you said cutie again, you're gonna bring 19. But I'm not doing the best. Broken moon piece, yeah. I think I need 2, right? Yeah, I just need 2. Yeah, look at that, more magic. Alright, let me head back to the stove. To buy, whatchamacallit. You'll get over it. Starting to sound like me, Randy.
Hey, check this out. What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Heard that in a game once.
What are you buying? Shout out to anybody who knows what game he's referencing when he says that. But without her magic, she can't fight shit? Actually no. Believe it or not, without her magic, they are trained in martial arts. I mean, it's martial arts based around her magic and the ability to stop time and everything, but she'd probably kick the ass of the average person who, you know, the average Street Fighter would probably find themselves on the ground wondering what just happened if they tried to fight Bayonetta without magic. Like, it's just kind of how these fictional characters go, bro. They usually don't come incomplete. They're usually like the full package. Like, even without their powers, they're still kind of badass. Because the fighting style itself is rooted in the magic or whatever. So like, it's not just like the magic. It's more like the fighting style goes with them. They learn the fighting style to accompany the magic, to use it better. Like, like an efficiency thing. Like, notice when she does the kick thing. Like, let me see. Like this. That's rude. Like, that's a kick. That's a whole ass side kick. That is a proper functional side kick. And if you've never been kicked by a side kick, if you never caught a side kick to the stomach before, don't. It's not good for your body. Wait, this guy literally from God Hand? What a good game. Yeah, good. Well, back when games freely reference each other without any issues. Stepping on it. Oh shit. W Ricochet just broke the... Oh, there's stuff up here. I think. No, never mind. There was something on the sides at least. Alright. There we go. Yeah, just I probably could have used like the stomp if I had it, but I don't have the stomp unlocked. Did I cut myself off? Whipped? That's a bit over the top, yeah, but understandable. But also, even without magic, I feel like Bayonetta's pretty slick with her, but like the way she just has so much control over her body. Like, think about it. Like, with or without magic, show me somebody who can do a rapid kick like that. Like like a rapid kick in general is a really high technicality human feat, because even if you can rapid kick, tell me that person can do it useful. Like, do it to actual, like, it's not just like for show. It's like they actually do a rapid kick and it will have some effect on your body if they hit you with it. Reality is, no, the first kick might hurt. The first kick would hurt more than likely, but the rest of the kicks would just be like, they wouldn't do much to you. Madness Combat Hank. Yeah, Madness Combat Hank. Randy, that sounds like a you problem. What the fuck? This guy can take her JF just because she doesn't use magic. If you throw fictional characters, there's God Hand characters. God Hand characters are also, like, you have to take away their, like, if we're talking about Bayonetta without magic, then you gotta take away God Hand, like, illogical physical feats. You know, like, that shit can't occur without, them being their fictional character overpoweredness, like, so there's a level of that where it's like, I think Bayonetta could be a God Hand character. I think Bayonetta could. I mean, she be boxing for real. She be doing her thing. I mean, what the hell? I'm saying. Can we go for Tekken then? Okay, I would say Bayonetta without magic could not be a Tekken character. But Bayonetta with magic would be. I don't know. Bayonetta would make a crazy guest entry for Tekken. Like, I would unironically become a Tekken streamer for a little bit if suddenly, like, they just dropped like a DLC character as Bayonetta. Bayonetta just straight up just plopped into the game. You would see me playing that shit. I would start learning from scratch. I haven't played Tekken in a long ass time, but I don't care. I do it for Bayo. I would. Damn it! I'm too busy yapping. I'm getting hit. I kind of just want to die now. Gotten hit so much for no reason. Okay, bro. Okay, I'm getting hit by everything. What the fuck? What's up with me, bro? There we go. What was up with my timing, man? Oh my gosh. Okay. I kind of just want to, like, do a death reset. I hate the fact that I took that much damage from that section. Like, what the fuck? There we go. Yep. You cooked, buddy. Paul, I feel like yeah, sure. Tekken characters are broken though. I did lose that much HP, and that was ridiculous. I'm very upset with that. I'm actually tempted to just restart the whole level simply out of disappointment, because I was too busy thinking about the possibilities of Bayonetta being a Tekken character that I just made it was impossible for me to lock in. I'm pretty sure she's already God Hand character. Is she? I ain't never heard of that. Is that the case? All the Tekken characters, like, by Tekken 8. Oh, you mean the most powerful? That's Jin. Jin is clearly the most powerful by the end of Tekken 8. Either that or Kazuya. I mean, they're the only ones. Look, it's a tie. It might be a mix. It depends on which gimmick you want to give them for strength and all that, but the way I see it, Jin's probably like the top character now at this point in the story. Just trying. Okay, don't mislead me. Then don't mislead me. That's rude. But I think that I think Bayonetta could be a Tekken character though. with her magic and everything, I think she could be like, even if it doesn't suit the lore and how strong with because at this point within Tekken 8, if you don't know, Tekken 8 characters get stronger just by the passage of time, because they have like battle spirits or souls or whatever, and their souls just get stronger over time to the point where they unironically become like mega human, ultra, like the stuff you see them do in game, like any crazy shit, dodging bullets, that is like, those are real feats. Those aren't just like them being played up for the camera. Like unironically, they get that strong, that fast, and that it's that crazy. It's like a Dragon Ball thing, except for fighting games. So when you look at Tekken 8, like all the characters, like it's like, I wouldn't, maybe not new entries, I don't know about them. I mean, I guess they gotta be strong to be included, but like all the Tekken characters in Tekken 8 are like super fucking strong. If they're older characters and like from older games, they're like, Paul for example is like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just had him breaking a fucking mountain in a random cutscene in the future, just because he might actually be that strong now. Who the fuck knows at this point? The Tekken character power scaling is insane. It's insane. Do I think Goku can be the Tekken character? Yeah. I don't think they're quite past I don't think they're a Dragon Ball character in that. I don't even think they're in that conversation yet. Obviously, they could. I think most Tekken 8 characters would be a real they would be an insane threat in in early Dragon Ball. And like, no, actually in the entirety of Dragon Ball, like not like Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball itself, like if you know what I'm talking about, Dragon Ball, the original OG Dragon Ball, any Tekken 8 character would probably be like the final boss. You don't believe Goku? Why are you saying Goku, by the way? But you don't believe Goku could beat Leo? I mean, it depends on how you see it, because as overpowered as Tekken characters are, they're not Dragon Ball characters, you know, doing crazy Dragon Ball shit. Not all of them. Maybe Jin and Kazuya and all the god tier characters of Tekken, but I feel like the lower end characters definitely don't suit the bill for beating modern day Dragon Ball characters. I don't think so. Finally, you corrected yourself. You kept saying Goku. Wait, I don't blame you though. Like Goku, like the U and the I, or U and the O are like pretty close together. So, yeah. Cacao. Can be Goku. What can be Goku or better Cacao? What the fuck? What? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to read that. Is there a joke there? Is that a typo? Did autocorrect fuck you over? I don't understand what happened there, Randy. Oh, I don't understand, Randy. I don't get it. Randy, are you okay? You gonna explode? They're gonna explode? Oh shit, really? Just random pillars dropping on my face, huh? Damn. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, come on, right into... Where was I supposed to go? Nope, got that. Yeah. Either way though, I still think Bayonetta would be an amazing Tekken character. She has the chops. She has the cool abilities. She has the style. You know, a unique style to her, fighting style and everything that you don't really get in other fighting games or in other like games in general. Like she's definitely in a tier of her own when it comes to flair. Definitely not replicatable. Like just random ass chainsaw. It's shit like this. That I think, look, the fact that she could just do anything with her magic, pretty much, it makes just like when they added that one Final Fantasy character from Final Fantasy 15. I forget his name, but he, as much as people didn't like him overall, I think he did fit as a Tekken character simply because his arsenal is just so wide and random. So it does work. And Bayonetta has a more ridiculous arsenal of abilities and fighting style in general than that character. So I think she would probably be a really dope ass like Dragon Ball. I mean, fuck Dragon Ball. A dope ass Tekken guest character. Like it would just be so cool. Now maybe not the Witch Time. I feel like the Witch Time could be like a ultimate, like a super thing. Like if you did like your ultimate attack, like maybe then the witch time could come into play. But as a regular mechanic, hell no. I don't think that would be fair at all. That shit would be fucking awful. Why do I have a chainsaw all of a sudden? Did I get that from doing the execution? That's dope as fuck. It'd be shit like that, man. I love it. Alright, I made it to the other end. Oh, it's Alpine. Do I want to do the Alpine thing? If I'm honest with you, I really don't want to do it. It's going to be some hard challenge. Bayonetta became a Super Saiyan, wouldn't that just be way overpowered? I don't think that would be possible. You know why that wouldn't be possible? I'll tell you why that wouldn't be possible. Because in order to become a Super Saiyan, you gotta be a Saiyan first. So even if you put Bayonetta in the Dragon Ball universe, that doesn't, you know, like, it's like saying, insert Cloud from Final Fantasy, put him in Dragon Ball. It doesn't make him a Saiyan, not even close. I mean, he would just be a human or whatever his base race is, you know, because you don't just get to be a Saiyan just cause. But if somehow, I mean, even then, I don't think it would work, because for her Bayonetta to be as strong as she is, she has to be a half Umber Witch, half Sage, which, you know, that is the core of her identity, or is one of the cores of her identity. So I don't, like, throwing in a Saiyan wouldn't even work, because what would that mean? Like, that would replace part of, like, one of her halves. Like, then she'd have to be, you have to pick between the Umber Witch side or the Sage side, and that makes up, like, that makes up who she is and why she's so strong in the first place. Whereas if you throw, like, half Saiyan in there, then, I mean, that's losing her magic potential, and then she's no longer, like, this ridiculous, over-the-top, unstoppable magic character. Now she's just, like, she would just be on the level of all the other Umber Witches with Saiyan abilities, or with Saiyan potential, I guess, or growth, if you will. Can't believe an old man stream talking about random stuff. It's 839 viewers, 1K likes. That's 5 likes, and I already have 5 likes. That's dope. Yeah, it's fine, dude. No, you're good. It's not really rude to talk about it, honestly. No, that's real. That's real. It is what it is. It's just a matter of, I guess you know, like, it's a matter of algorithm and stuff like that, bro. Like, you don't just magically gain the viewers. I mean, to be fair, y'all weren't watching me 2 months ago, 3 months ago, but now that y'all are, you fuck with me. That's just kind of how it is, you know. People got to discover the AllCity. They got to step into the realm of Bevan. They got to find out the kind of chaos that goes down over here. You know, it is what it is. And the thing is, I'm actually glad that I'm not, like, just some viral old man streamer or something either. Like, let's put it like this. Like, I'm actually, like, the fact is, I like streaming to an audience that gives a damn and isn't just here because, oh, you have big numbers, you must be really popular and cool and interesting. And it's just a bunch of kids who just type a bunch of random bullshit, or a bunch of adults who type a bunch of random bullshit, and, you know, it's the incoherent chat. And maybe there might be some genuine people somewhere in between, but they get clouded out by, like, a chat that's moving too fast and it's full of horse shit and emojis and random donations that literally with the donation text is literally a bunch of nothing, or hi from Austin. Like, great, fantastic. I'm so glad y'all aren't like that. Y'all are people I can have conversations with, you know, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like that old man stream you mentioned, it sounds like the most normie, like, population normie shit I've ever seen, I've ever heard of. Because, like, who the fuck is actually in there? Let's really brainstorm. Who's really sitting in that chat, in that stream, doing anything? Like, what's so interesting about the old man? The fact that there's an old man streaming? Whoop-de-fucking-do. What are they talking about in that chat? What could be going on in there that could be interesting? Let's be so for real. Everybody in there is making their own fun, because there's no way. There's no way. But at least with this chat, it's coherent. Y'all aren't like, look, it might not be popping all the time, but, like, I don't fucking care. I prefer this over like having just brain rot taking over my fucking chat. Like when every once in a blue moon when that does happen, I'm tempted to just ban the person who's doing that shit. I'll be so for real. I'm tempted, like when a random person shows up and they're active in chat, but they're just saying a bunch of bullshit and it's a bunch of emojis. There's a part of me that just wants to ban them and say nothing. Just silently ban them and just be like, yep, back to the game, guys. Because that shit's so lame. Like I can't respond to random bullshit go and infinite emojis. I don't know. What am I supposed to say to that? How are you? And then the worst part is these are the same people who would expect you to say something or acknowledge their presence. They'll say weird shit in my chat and expect me to acknowledge them and then like, hey, hi, say hi to me. And like, no, I don't even know what the fuck you just typed in my chat. What was that? Did you just curse me for generations? Like, are my kids doomed? Like, what did you do to me? What get out, get out, get out. You know what I mean? I don't want. That's why I don't mind the chat being small and the streams not really being that great. It is what it is. I prefer it because I know who fucks with me and I know who actually like tunes in and like engages and watches the VODs. I can keep track of these things. I'm not just hoping that I have an audience that I can communicate with. Because one thing about plenty of like mild-sized channels that just kind of grow really quickly, they have one problem that you never really notice until you really look into it. And I'll tell you straight up, you could probably already guess. They can't communicate with their fucking audience. They can't make a post. They can't ask them fucking questions. They can't do anything interesting. Because that audience is full of people who don't actually care. They're just there because this is a channel that seems to be blowing up and doing big numbers. Therefore, I will click and watch. So when you have a bunch of viewers who don't actually give a damn about the content, about the person who's doing a thing, then there's no real interaction. They just click when you show up in their feed because the algorithm favors you. I don't want that shit. I want to build up a nice core audience like y'all, you know, before I even get to that point where the algorithm just toes me in front of a bunch of people and they just click just because it's in front of them. You know, like it makes it so much easier for me to be myself when I don't have to constantly filter out, you know, who's watching me. I remember like a year ago, there was an unnecessary amount of children. Like, I mean, like actual kids, like little kids, really little kids watching me. No offense to kids or whatever, but the problem was I didn't really care to filter myself. Y'all know I don't filter myself. I don't not say curse words. Like I'll say whatever the fuck I want, right? Like it's what I do. It's my fucking channel, right? Like, yeah, of course. But then there's like when your audience is a bunch of children whose parents might ban, like, you know, like they'll be in my chat. It's like, and they'll be a bunch of like, they'll randomly show up in my chat. Like, could you not curse that much? My mom's listening and I don't want to get in trouble. It's like, what? Why am I responsible for you getting in trouble? Get the fuck out of my, like, I don't want to be rude. But like, I almost like, I'm not going to stop cursing either. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, if you don't get the fuck out of my chat right now, I don't give a damn about you getting in trouble because you don't have the mindset to go get some fucking earphones. Like, it's cool that you want to watch me, I guess, but child, stop. I'm not gonna filter myself because your parents are gonna get on your ass for watching somebody who doesn't fucking sing the ABCs. Like, the fuck? Bro has a yapophobia. Can't terrify him. Who? And can I curse more? I mean, I curse as much as I curse when it comes to me, you know, when the wordplay comes to my brain, I say the thing. Make sure you don't have the baby oil. Stay in the air for a set period of time. I might want to swap. I immediately fucked it up. Wait, what? Okay, wait. No. Okay, I got this. No, target the ones in the air. Dang it. Can I? Oh my god. Why does it keep doing the slam? Okay. It's not working. No, I'm not trying to do the slam video game. Please focus. Do it upwards. I'm upset. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is so annoying. How do I stay in the air without... I'm so annoyed. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something a bit more creative. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I can't, they move too much, so it's hard to like just Goomba stomp them over and over. Are you dead ass? Come on. There's no fucking way. Target an, okay, maybe if I just target an enemy, I'll start from the bottom. I'll target that enemy and focus on it. No, they die though. Oh my god! Okay. Where? Stop! They keep spreading away, spreading out and running away, instead of like coming near me, which would make this so much easier. Oh my god! Oh my! No! 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 How you doing, Mr. Hold on, let me make sure I say this right. Mr. Z305. That is an interesting name. If you don't mind, what's the lore behind that one? Also, how's your day going? How's your life going? You happy where you are in life? If you don't feel comfortable talking about it, that's fine. Just a question, just an opener. Now, let me lock back in while you deliberate on what you might want to talk. Oh, come on. Yes. Come on. Don't fuck this up. Please. Oh! I think he's talking about the game. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the game. Because this game, remember, this game came in 2009. Came out in 2009. It's an old game. It's a great game. It's a lovely game. Alright, I'm gonna do this correctly. I'm gonna do this right. If I can just land on one of their heads. Okay, what? No. They never go up, please. Do the upwards one. Okay. No, what? How? Oh, how did I not get the fucking double jump there? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, they're real nice and close. No. Have I had food today? Yes, I did. I had some chicken wings and fries. Black Flag. How you doing, Tommy? Black Flag Resync comes out just a day before your birthday. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'm probably not gonna buy it until I see some real gameplay anecdotes, you know, because I've come to not trust. Fuck, I keep messing it up. I've come to just not trust Ubisoft, so I don't agree. Wait, when does the Black Flag come out again? Is today your birthday? See, now I gotta open up Steam and check. I was not keeping track of when that game's coming out. Oh. Muslim, you're misleading me again. Black Flag Resync. When is it? Oh, July 9th. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, July 9th. Anyway, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not gonna like touch the game, or even consider touching it until I see like some real ass gamers at least give the go ahead. You know, like, yeah, it's not, there's no bugs, no weird glitches. They didn't Ubisoft it up and like fuck the story or something. Because I genuinely have an extreme distrust when it comes to Ubisoft. I have extreme distrust when it comes to Ubisoft. They have been slime balls since forever. I have no reason to consider anything that they say until they show me proof that they just like, yeah, but they're just making just remaking the same game. It's exactly why I'm worried, because it's fucking Ubisoft, bro. It's fucking Ubisoft, man. They always fumble every time, even when they have the easiest layup. Keep messing up, man. Oh my goodness. This challenge, I hate this challenge. Alright, I mean, it's official. I'm saying it. I hate this challenge. Can I just aim my camera downwards? That would give me better... No. Okay. This is my last attempt, pretty much. No. Go up. Why doesn't it come out when I want it to? And even then, why does it always do the downward version and do the one that goes up? Oh, good. I got this. I believe I can do it. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Jump. Bounce. Unless they all just completely separate from... Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck they got going on here. What's the arrangement, man? Are they like coming near me or when do they run away? I need to know, because that way I can use that pattern against them to actually jump better. Let's just get on my nerves. Oh my god. I did that... I don't have to... Can I like zoom the camera out or something, man? This is so hard to do without like better camera control. How about just max that shit out? Max that shit out. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Oh no, don't run. He moved. He sidestepped last second. Why? Just float there like dumb head so I can jump on you. Damn it. This shit is very mean. Come on. There you go. Don't move. Dodge, don't move, damn it. Okay, he did the thing. Okay. What? I'm salty. I'm salty, I'm bitter, and I don't know what else to say. Why don't you just get off this challenge and go back to the regular game? Shut the fuck up and get off my stream then, because I'm not quitting till I'm not quitting this. I will beat this. I will beat the fuck out of this. Alright, I don't care. I don't care if everybody fucking leaves. I'm beating this shit. I'm beating it. I'm beating this shit. In this stream, today. No questions asked. I don't give a damn. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god! Used to play Black Flag a whole lot. I 100%ed that game back then. I enjoyed it a lot. Black Flag was the last Assassin's Creed that I actually cared about. That and 3 are my favorite Assassin's Creeds, but the rest of them, I don't care what nobody says. They suck. And even if they don't suck, they're just not as good as the other ones. And therefore, why would I give Ubisoft my money for a subpar product? Well, it's not that bad. You're just being a hater. And you're just from being somebody who gives your money away for free. You must be rich. You must be rich. Because I'm not. I don't have money to play mediocre games. Problem solved. That's how I see it. The game's dog shit, why would I give you my money? Black Flag is elite. Okay, let's do this. Come on, I got this. I gotta lock in. I wish I could zoom the camera out, but only so much I could do with the camera. Because it's so much easier to see if they're coming towards me or not if I could just zoom out. Please. Okay, here's an idea. I'm gonna try this. Is there any enemy near me? Okay. Nope. if I can like, if I can just like air stall the whole time. Nope, didn't work. I need to air stall. That's what I'm gonna try. Air stalling and see if. There we go. There we go. Okay, this might be the play. I need enemy near me. I need enemy. Somebody get near me, please. Yes, yes. No. Fuck. Okay. At the very least, I have a strategy. You'd be spending more RPG games instead of good games like they used to make. The thing is, I don't even hate RPG games. I just hate the Ubisoft variant of RPGs. They just take the bare bones mechanics of what they think an RPG is, then stuff it into Assassin's Creed formula and say, yeah, good luck trying to assassinate people under level, bitch. Get to grinding these boring ass side missions that do nothing for you. Except make you slightly stronger so you can actually do the thing the game is called, assassinate. Why the fuck do I have to grind to assassinate people? Regular ass enemies. What kind of logic is that? Whatever, man. This challenge is getting on my nerves. Oh my god, get close to me. I need them closer so I can actually jump on. Oh my goodness. They have low health, so I can't like shoot them too much either. It's like a balancing act here. Oh, come on! He was like super close to me! How did I not get that? Are you fucking kidding me? He moved too far. Oh, this is pissing me off. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Fuck, dude. Why do they move around so much when I gotta jump on their stupid heads? Like, this attack is not reliable for getting onto them because it puts me back. So I have to like, it only really works on the big head, the large one. Only that one can I do the dash jump on. I can't control who I target. Oh my god. Oh, why did it go through the target? This be the shit I'm talking about. Oh, see, when it goes through, I can't jump off their head. At least with the big head, it just guarantees head bounces. But oh, and then there's a miss input. If you don't like forward first, really fast, you don't get the input. This shit is frustrating. We're normally here anyway. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He's not moving yet. Okay. No, I did the wrong input. Fuck my life, bro. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Last chance. My last chance to get it. Then I have to restart. How? How did it go through the fuck? Of course it goes right fucking through. Of course I go right through the enemy, which normally in most combat scenarios that's a good thing. Going through the enemy allows me to reposition. But in this case, I don't want to. But the whole challenge is, it literally shows the animation of me doing that attack. If the enemies I was doing this on were sturdier, this would be so easy. But they give me these stupid floating heads, man. It makes this challenge just not tenable. Like, this shit is not realistic. Oh, see, I went through them again. What the fuck? Even the big. I can't even cancel it. I can't cancel the motion. And if I do try to cancel, it does the stomp instead. This is infuriating. It's not even who I was targeting. Wow, she's straight to the ground floor, huh? This is definitely where I was targeting. Oh, or just not to a target at all. Oh, wait, just right through him. Just right. Fuck it. Yeah, go ahead and count, Musta. That'll make me feel better. That'll make me feel better. I'm not even losing because of a skill issue. It's because I keep going through them or some subtly missing because they're so tiny. Their hitboxes are dog shit for this challenge. Damn it! How the fuck? The point of this mission is to get a collectible. You don't have to do it, but I'm a gamer, bro. I'm not leaving until I complete this shit. I can be rage baited for hours. I'm not gonna give up. You're in for the wrong. You're watching the wrong gamer if you think I'm just gonna ignore this and go back to regular gameplay. Nope, I ain't no quitter. No, it's not part of the main quest. I don't have to do this. It's completely optional. I just have too much pride to quit. Fuck! Oh, how did I miss? They were all pumped up and I missed every single one of them? You're joking, right? Get over here, you little shit. No, you little fucking, did he just sidestep me last second? Really? Yes, stay right there. No, what? The depth perception of this game is just not adequate for this fucking challenge. I could not tell that motherfucker slightly went backwards just enough that I'm gonna go right past him. What the fuck? Okay. It's right there. This one just got into position. How did I miss? I was right above it. I think. I saw him. Fuck my life, bro. Come on, man. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, how Okay. Yeah. I didn't touch the ground. What are you talking about, video game? Huh? This is frustrating. This is frustrating. Give me that shit. That's why you don't quit, chat. That's why you never quit. Doesn't matter if people think what you're doing is stupid. Fuck them, they're stupid. Because they're quitters. Wait, I came... This is the way I'm supposed to go, right? Do I open this door? No. I don't try to be amazing, but when I am, it's worth something, I guess. Okay, did I go the wrong way? I don't think I did. Pretty sure I went the right way, but now I'm confused. I swear I came from this way, right? Or did I? Cause that entry, that whatchamacallit wasn't on this side. There's not even anything falling towards me. Yeah, cause I came, no, I remember, I came up this way, I remember destroying this statue, and then I went back down, and I kept going. Oh, I can't even go back there. Yeah, it won't even let me go back. What? What am I supposed to do? I think Musa is a bit further back, but that's fine. I just realized, based on what he was saying and he's saying in the chat, I think he's a bit further back. This is YouTube. You can't rewind and stuff. Appreciate the supportive words, Musta. Past me really appreciates it. It sounds like a joke, but I mean it. Thank you. Let me try this. What am I supposed to do to progress? Like, this is... I had to go here, right? So... Is there something I'm missing?
I've got a fever.
Let me see. She just said I got a fever.
You want to touch me? I've got a fever, and the only cure is more dead angels.
Okay, that's what that was. Okay. Can I... Lollipop Chainsaw vibes. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Lollipop Chainsaw. I beat that game on hard mode. On the nightmare difficulty even. Harder than hard difficulty. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? So I did the thing, which was optional. Maybe there's no other choice in app. And no other choice but up. What? I'm gonna go back up. I don't. Maybe I'm supposed to go back. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not seeing any buttons or anything to break. This shit not making any sense to my brain. Or do I go outside? Like, okay, maybe. What's out here? Are you dead? What? That's not fair. I wasn't even close to the ledge yet. I just wanted to put the camera over so I can see if there was like something down there. That's not fair. What? I mean, at least I keep the chainsaw, so I'm not too mad about it. It's whatever, man. Oh, you name. Oh, Musta is Titus. Oh, because Titus is in his name. I've never fully read that part because I always just stop at Musta. Well, I did fully read it, but I never fully read it isolated like that. Because it's not how you say that part. Which. I'm genuinely confused, bruh. Did I not go this way? Be so for real with me. I went this way. I literally... Did I get turned around at some point? How? All I did was hold forward. I didn't do anything else. Call the police. This shit don't make any sense. Now, obviously, I gotta go pull that lever, so let's go pull that lever before I do anything else. Pull the lever, Crunk. I like the way she pulls levers. The sound effects from this outfit adds to these moments is hilarious. Okay, so I have a feeling that yeah, it's gonna be a witch time thing. So I need to go acquire something up from up here, right? I think. Yeah. So what y'all got for me? Broken statue, which we need to scrap. I need to commit scrapping in order to fix the statue. That is how this works. Actually, perfect. Perfect. You're cooked, buddy. There we go. Don't mind this guy. He's having a great time. Oh shit! I didn't dodge that in time, but I did dodge that in time. You know what? I'm getting the sword out. I swear I dodged that, but whatever. Alright. Alright, man. That hurts my feelings a little bit. Stop. No, don't touch me. Dodge that. I know you're up to no good. That counterattack of his is really fucking obnoxious. That's why I kept getting hit. That's what it was. My combo gets interrupted. I didn't realize until now that they had a counterattack. That they do in the middle of your string, which is annoying, but now that I know, at least I'm aware, and it's never gonna like be the reason I take a lot of damage ever again. Sometimes you gotta die to learn. I'll heal. I don't like being low health. Do I have enough to make more? I don't. I don't have enough to make shit. Okay, follow me. Okay. Dodge that. There we go. So obviously the right answer is to go the other way. I'm going down. You always go the wrong way in video games. For all my scrub gamers out there, always go down. And would you look at that? I found myself another thing, another challenge. I guess I gotta go do it. It's in front of me now. Bayonetta looks really good in Link's tunic. I'm not gonna lie. Limited kicks and punches again? Okay, all right. What's the gimmick here? Oh shit. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work out. That's only half his health. Actually, that would work. Okay, yeah, no, actually, restart. I got it down. I got it. Yeah, run it back. It's perfect. I got strategy. I don't even need to swap to a different weapon. I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. This is gonna be fantastic. This one isn't even that bullshit. It's not. Watch. So first things first. Unless I get wombo comboed, in which case it's a wasted attack. That's okay though. Do that. It'd be nice if they stacked up. Like when they're near each other, that makes my life even easier. What? I missed? Okay. Okay, that's... I gotta get better at aiming that. But this works. That works. Okay, the game plan is fully developed. Dodge, get the charge strike, and maybe do some... Maybe throw a kick in there? I don't know. I'm gonna experiment a little bit more and see what works to solve this challenge. I should have dodged first. That was a waste of a hit. I gotta stop getting hit there. That shit's so fast, bro. Damn. Okay. I'm dodging a bit too late. That's my bad. All right, come on. Yeah. Let me get punched. I want them. Okay. Shit. Come on, swing. Oh, he jumped back? Toxic. Yes. Hit me? Oh, no, don't hit me, but hit at me? Shit. Shit, I hit the counter and I... Damn. How did I do the shield? Oh, I forgot. With the sword, with this costume, you get access to the parry that's unique to this costume. That's what that was. Okay. I'm so buns, bro. Why did I get hit there? Wait, what? It didn't trigger the parry. Huh? It didn't trigger the parry nan time. First I thought I was tripping, but it actually just didn't get it. Okay, hold on. I'm trusting that. Shit. That wasn't charged. Okay. I'm trying to... I really suck with the sword, bro. And it shows. It so shows, bro. I'm ass with this sword when it comes to actually, like, trying to time certain things. But it has the damage to make this challenge much easier. So, I'm just gonna have to master my timing here. I'm just gonna have to master my timing. What? Ah! Just barely, not enough time. Oh my goodness. If only I had a little bit more time, I can release that full charge. That would be so amazing. How do I keep missing that? How do I keep missing that perfect dodge? Like, you would think that's perfectly timed, but nope. It wasn't perfectly timed. How perfect would I need to make that? Do I need to dodge that fucking sweep? How close do I need to let it get? Come on now. Oh, okay, that's not the attack I expected. Oh shit. Nope. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I dodged too early that time. I thought he was gonna do, he walked forward, so I thought he was gonna do like the rush of the uppercut, not the fucking werehog arm extender bullshit. Shout out to anybody who knows what I'm talking about. How's that? Okay. Oh shit, no, it's fine. Oh! How did he fucking get... What? Why didn't it come out fast enough? Damn it, I had it down too, like it... I had it there, it's just... He was still in the middle of like his fucking flurry, so he didn't get interrupted by my counter hit. Which is probably the most bullshit part about these guys. Shit. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes! No! See, he does that stupid ass counter hit. Of course. Okay, I messed up a little bit. Yes. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're so dead. Yes! It's all about mastery. What do I get? What you gonna give me? Mwah. Give me that. Give me that. Yep. Got more HP. It's all worth it in the end. Oh my goodness, it's all worth it. You don't believe me? I don't care. Ah, dog. I would still like to learn how to use the shield mechanic because I don't quite understand that. Really don't. Whoa! Well, that's random and sudden. You could just not do that. Wow! I can't even see because of the branches. You're cheating, bro. You're cheating. You're cheating. They're just salty. They can't beat me fair and square, so they're bullshitting. This place is pretty. Mind you, this game was made in 2009. I'm not using any sort of enhancements. This is just straight up like the original version. The original game. It was made in 2009, bro. Shit's incredible. It looks incredible. It is incredible. What? What just happened? Oh, okay. Something spooked there for a second. Something crazy just happened. I hate when crazy stuff just happens. Why did my chat just disconnected? See, this is why I always like to use a third of my brain cells are paying attention to what's going on with the stream itself, because my chat just disconnected and I wouldn't have noticed. It just disconnected and I don't know why. What? I'm just gonna restart it. This game is 1 year younger than you. Understandable. Give me 1 second though. I'm resetting my chat real quick. Okay, should reconnect, right? Surely. Shouldn't take like more than a few seconds to reconnect to both chats. Because that's what it should. Not like the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat is fine. Obviously I can read chat, but like my multi-chat thingy, which I'm quite fond of. I like it a lot. There it is. It's back. All right. That way it takes a little bit of pressure off me to keep track of both chats at the same time, and also it leaves the chat on the screen. Like when people say stuff. That's how I do that. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah. Good. Let me read this real quick. Vigrid is littered with legacies of an ancient age, monks use stone coffins, but the Roman sages, number which is used their incredible powers to repair and choose upon Vigrid upon these auspicious Allspices? The witch's abode by terms of their netherworldly contracts. Upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of the witches were deified as guardians and buried in stone coffins throughout the town. These stone coffins were sealed tight, and it was said that only those with knowledge of witches' magic could open them. Oh, Bayonetta was in one of those. Anyway, knowledge of witches may only could open. Even during the witch hunts, when the coffins were subject to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. According to one theory, this is actually really interesting to read. I actually genuinely like these. It's interesting lore. According to one theory, the contract with the demon master stipulates that upon leaving this earth, a witch's soul nor body can remain. It's said that umbral burial customs were developed for that very reason. The women would bury their loved ones in treasured stone coffins to lessen the pain of those destined for inferno. Okay, so souls get claimed, I guess, even if the effect was slight. Today, unable to break the magic shield upon the coffins, the luminous sage seal of the sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi, whatever you want to call it, as a counterweight. If by chance the power of witches were to return to this world, they would be prevented from opening their coffins through this seal. This is a clear indicator of the sort of persecution these women were subjected to during the witch hunts. This is long as fuck. Compared to the other ones. While the whereabouts of the witch's tomb is outlined above, the location of the tomb for the luminous sages remains unknown. According to the remaining accords, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. It is said that the luminous sages who conducted their duties not in darkness but in light rest peacefully in their valley after departing from the world. Finally, there are rumors that somewhere in Vigrid, research on the way to extract the spirit energy from the departed witches. It seems that fate of the Umbra witches and the luminous sages is to be truly decided. It's been decided. All right, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, I think it's completed now. I should get a new weapon now. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Whoa! Hey, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I don't have the ability to sprint. I don't have the ability to sprint. Okay, bro, breaking that far ahead is crazy. Wow. Wow, bro, he's toxic. He's real toxic. What a piece of shit. She had to have done a full backflip. A full turnaround before she did the backflip, just to do that. The ore farming is unnecessary. Over the top. Inspired. What a name. Okay. Show me something then. Inspired. I'll start off with my basic moveset. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. Okay, so I just hit wall that time. Why? What? Okay, so that's a tail whip. Alright, that's... Fuck you. Just going straight for the head. And unless you just move it down... I don't get witch time for that? Why? Why? Why not? What? What the... Okay, little nips. Oh, alright, bro. Okay. Yeah, just to take nibbles out of me and then fly away with a hitbox is crazy. Thought I wouldn't catch this. Thought I wouldn't catch a QTE. But I grew up in the classic era. I do QTEs. Hold this shit. It's my turn to hit you now. Right? Right? Yes. Sure is. Okay. I'm gonna use the sword. I'm gonna use the sword for some real DPS. Does that? It's... Okay, not getting witch time is really toxic. Because it pushes me so far away when I... Fuck off. What shot me? What? Did he do that? Oh, now I get witch time. Fuck off, bro. He's such a bitch. Such a bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Get his ass. Get his ass. Toxic ass enemy. Throwing random fireballs. I fucked that up. I didn't know which button I was gonna be pressing. Oh, I got it anyway. Cool. So now I need more heals. That kind of hurts my feelings. I'm out of heals now, bro. I gotta lock in. Unless... Wait, come back. I fucked up. I didn't realize that there was a crow there because it was blurry. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. See, I knew I could fix it. It came back. Got it. Give me that shit. Alright, do I have enough to make? I don't have any, bro. What? I've been getting the golden ones and the red ones, but not the green ones. Bullshit. Okay. What's the game plan? What's the game plan? What does this do again? Let me check. By gathering many pieces. Oh, this is a piece. I didn't need more pieces. Goodbye. I have this one, but I'm only gonna use that if it gets really bad. If I really need it, I'll use that, but I'll ignore it for now. I can also use this because that does a little bit of health healing. So yeah, okay. All right. If it gets bad, oh, never mind. There's a shop right here. Fuck it. Getting bad, my ass. I'll just go buy some more.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways.
Yeah, you were.
Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Here, go fix it.
This took a bit of pounding to shape.
You sure did, didn't it? So what'd you make me?
Workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Interesting. Why did I never use any other weapon outside of the guns when I played this game growing up? There has to be something wrong with me. I played this game as a kid. Like, I got through the entire game with nothing but the guns, the shotgun and the regular pistols. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? I don't even remember why. I just know that I didn't. Oh, that's expensive. What the hell? Damn. It makes me feel bad for having to buy heals. Like, I might as well just like, I mean, I could probably just like farm the first 2 levels because I could pretty much play them really well and just pop out and get this. Like, like, what is this actually? A production version of the original? So is it like a skin? Fuck does that, like, what does that even mean? A production version? So is it just like an alternate look? I don't know what the fuck those are. Exactly. I don't really know what they are, and I'm just, you know, let's just leave it like that and let's just move on. Rosen treasures, like this is unlocked. I can do these now. What is this? Perfume for which is made from unique occurrences will change you into a costume. Oh, these are costumes. I see. These treasures are outfits. Look at all these fits. Ah, I remember now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to farm some bread. Actually, hold on. Let me try something. Let me try something real quick. It's gonna be really stupid, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see. Just want to see if it's even possible. Because it is emulation, so I should be able to do this, right? Hold on. What's he doing? Don't worry, I'm just trying to see if Super Saiyan 3 is possible. Don't you worry your little head there, Master Roshi. Just trying to see something. Okay, that's not working. Let's try double. No? Okay. And 8. Okay, and 16. In 16, okay. Not that many values. There's something I can buy on a cheap. Actually, there's something I can do. Try to manipulate this. Skip this. Be quick. Expedience. Okay. Heal. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's not, technically it's not a waste of lollipops anyway, so, or money anyway, so even if it doesn't work the way I think it does, you'll be fine. Uh-oh, there it is. I've located the anomaly. Oh. There it be. There it is. I've located the anomalies. Let me try something real quick. Okay, that's showing up. Now, let me try something else. So, now that I've done that, now that the anomaly has been located, I'm pretty sure any old school, any like older gamers, y'all probably have an idea of what shenanigans I'm getting up to at this very moment. Like anybody who's like played video games for long enough in their life, you're starting to like catch on. You're probably starting to catch on to exactly what's going on here. I'm just testing something because there's a lot of grinding that I kind of might not want to do, just in case. But I'll grind it if I have to, off camera though, not on stream. That would make for a really long stream of me just repeating levels, just so I can afford to see if this is like a stronger version or alt skin or some shit. Anyway, let's see. I need a lollipop. Okay, let me try something else. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Why are these so expensive? I just realized this shit's expensive as hell. Are these like permanent abilities or some shit? I never looked at the price on these earlier in the game. Or did it scale or some shit? I don't know. Anyway, let me do something. Do this and then go back. So what happens if I do this? Ah, I see. Oh, that's the one. Ah, yes. Let's see. Wait, maybe. Oh, wait, because that one's frozen. Okay. Ah, I figured it out. I found it. Alright. Yep, alright. Alright, yep. I understand it now. So I did a little bit of soul searching, if you will, so I can uncover the secrets of not being dead broke constantly and grinding a million times over. Am I gonna use this a lot? No, not really. Only if I really want to unlock outfits. That's the only time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I want these outfits. If these are outfits, I want them, because that is like 30,000 for an outfit is kind of ridiculous. That means I have to play through one entire level. I beg your fucking pardon. I will not be doing that. Yep. I'm not paying 30,000 for an outfit. I just want to see the fucking outfit. Now, as for the other stuff, I will actually properly grind for this shit. I'm not gonna like bullshit this stuff, but I'm not gonna like buy overpriced outfits when I just want to see the outfit one time and then move on with my life. All right, that does it. That determined everything. I just wanted to see. Keep in mind, I do intend on playing both Bayonetta 1 and 2 within this streaming series. So there's a level, and I do want to see a lot of these games. You know, I don't want to just play through the story. I want to see like, I want to at least try to 100%, not 100%, but like get as close to 100% as I can before I move on to 2. So there is going to be a level of bullshittery that I will engage with, because I'm not going to spend 100 hours doing that shit. And nor am I gonna look up any fucking guides. So I look at a loser to you. How you doing, Olivia? So yeah. Otherwise, I can't get to all the goodness that everybody knows and loves. Rodin. Oh, there's a book about Rodin. There's this place beloved by wanted men. How you doing, Olivia? How's your day going? How's your life going? Anything interesting happen? If something interesting happened, you know, I'm interested in hearing it. Yes. Rogues where money and power rule all. It is where I have oh, this is a book written by Rodin. Okay, it's where I've established my office. So to call this place by its given name, are instantly identified as newcomers, and as the tired hands of this rat hole call it by a single name, the dump. Yeah, one more day, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's not as bad as you think. Trust. It only gets worse. It always gets worse. Anyway, enough of that glum topic. That's a terrible topic, talking about how worse it gets. It does, but you know what? We move. You adapt and overcome. Now let me continue reading. Bloody battles and dirty disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one's fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. What the people here after what they love to see is not of this world. They thirst for the uproar only the occult can inspire. The appearance of a specter, a man being devoured by a demon. These are the snacks they eat as a drink in cavort? I've never seen that word in my life. You failed today. You're walking home. Make sure you tell your parents or something, you know. Let's see if they can like help you wrap it or something. You know, I don't know if you have anything, any like medical wrap or whatever it's called, whatever that, I don't know what it's called, but like, yeah, wrap that. If you think you sprained your ankle or twisted it, wrap it up, because just letting it sit, it might get inflamed and it'll hurt even more for like a week or 7 weeks. You never know. Put some pressure on it, because otherwise it might not heal correctly, or it might hurt more than it should. It could turn into a worse injury if you don't treat it good enough, well enough. Because that's the thing though. When it comes to like foot injuries, they don't seem like a big deal, but sometimes a foot injury could literally last you a lifetime because of a moment of carelessness. That is not a joke. I actually have like the heel on my foot, the heel of my foot, right? It always slightly hurts. Not like in a disruptive way, but like if I focus on it, it'll always ever so slightly be in a little bit of pain. Because when I was Like what was like maybe about more than 10 years ago, I was just playing around. I was messing around, right? And I did like a drop kick onto the floor. Not like a drop kick, sorry, a heel kick. I did a heel kick onto the floor, and I landed, and then my foot hit the ground straight on my heel. No shoes. And it didn't hurt that bad at first, you know. Obviously, I was a young, strapping young lad, you know. I didn't really care. It's like, ow, that kind of hurt, right? And then now it's just like a permanent ache. It never fully healed properly or whatever. So yeah, never, like, if you got any sort of foot injury or something, take that shit seriously. Because otherwise you might have a limp or a achy spot for the rest of your life because you never took care of it. Or you might need to get some expensive surgery or something to take care of it in the future because it got way worse. Happens all the time to people without them realizing it. Happened to me. Dad told you to prop it up? Yeah, that's decent advice, but I would still say try to wrap it at least. Put some pressure on that shit. You have icing. Oh, you do have pressure. Okay, you do. Never mind. Good thing I read that. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Dad. He made sure you're all right. Not a lot of good parents these days. Believe it or not, a lot of people have shit parents, and I'm one of those people who don't have shit parents. Well, you know, so I'm lucky. And apparently, you are too, Olivia. That's great. You had a great dad. Anyway, they toured 13 drinking to some watering hole. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of boring. I thought this would be more about Rodin, not the people who go to his stupid ass bar. Rodin is known to provide a gun or a blade should the fee prove satisfactory. Should the fee prove satisfactory. What the fuck? Say that twice. That is. Also, a bit of a lore drop. When I was younger, I used to, like, if I saw like wood propped up on a wall somewhere, I would just straight up just drop kick it. I would run at it and drop kick the full, like, the full jump, run and jump, drop kick. That I was the obnoxious person who would do stuff like that because I like attacking things. I do. It's weird. Because it comes out of it's not even an aggression thing. I just like attacking inanimate objects. It's a fantastic experience, especially when it's a springy piece of wood that might not break. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. You ever drop kick like some bendy particle board? It's a fantastic experience, unless you do break it, in which case, you know, make sure you're good at falling. You don't have a mom? Well, that's understandable. At least you have a good dad, though. It could be worse. I'm not trying to minimize that sadness, but at the same time, it could be worse. You could have abusive parents who make you not want to live. A little story. Let's since we're on that topic, a little story. Somebody I grew up playing games with a long time ago. They were on the jump off the bridge mindset, if you will, and their whole thing was they had abusive parents, and it was really bad because they were emotionally manipulative. They didn't let them do anything, and a few freedoms that they did have were taken away often, right? And if it wasn't for me, they probably wouldn't be here in this world. I don't know, that's not to brag, but it's one of those things where it's like sometimes some people just don't have a good situation at all, and that just gave me perspective on my life because there was some, you know, obviously, as much as I have good parents. I would say that, absolutely. Are they flawless? Absolutely not. There's things I would say annoy the fuck out of me about my parents, but that's okay because they're not abusive, terrible fucking humans. Then that make me want to end my own life. They're good people that care about me. So at the end of the day, I always, you know, growing up around people who have these sort of situations, it gives you a perspective on these sorts of things. It allows you to really think about these things. You know, you're not in a terrible household. Your parents don't fucking hate you for some godforsaken reason that makes no sense. And it really could be worse. You know, you could be one of these kids out here just praying that you can get to the next day without sorrow. And that sucks. Because they don't have a choice. They're not even like, it's not even like a clinical depression thing. They just have a terrible life that they're living. The only benefit that they have is it's a roof over their head, which at some point stops being a benefit, you know? I'm not trauma dumping. I'm providing context for the reason why I say the things that I do. I'm trauma dumping someone else's trauma to provide perspective. Because one of the most important things in life is perspective. It's one thing to be sad and glum about your circumstances. Yes, I'm a very, very big advocate of complaining and whining about shit because who the fuck is gonna tell me not to complain? I'll bitch and moan if I want to. Okay, if I want to complain about something sucking, I will. I'm a professional hater. God damn it, I advocate heavily for that. But at the same time, there is a level of perspective because some people literally live in a hellish situation. I wake up every day and I get to think about doing my homework, just doing playing video games, going outside. Like there's a lot, like get on my phone. Like there's a lot of things I wake up and I get to think versus someone who wakes up in fear, wondering what sort of shenanigans their parents are gonna do today. You know, like that's a different perspective, and it really makes you, like, when you really meet people who are like going through the epitome of these sorts of situations, all sorts of things. I would give you more more situations about people that I've known and I've helped personally, but some things, let's keep it private. But just know that story I told you, it could be much worse than that. I've talked to people who lived through way worse things. And the fact that they were still here on this earth just proved that they're an incredibly strong person, strong-willed, and they weren't willing to give up no matter what, which made me, through my youth, inspired me to also not be a quitter. I might procrastinate, I might, take my time on some things, but one thing I'll never do is quit, because my life could be worse, and chasing my goals could be even more impossible, you know? So like really just like, if you ever in a situation where somebody does trauma dump on you, and even if it gets on your nerves, I would always say at least give them a listen. Sure, the trauma dump might not be necessary, because I grew up getting trauma dumped on a lot. You would be surprised the amount of crazy shit people would trauma dump on me, like as a 13-year-old, a 15-year-old, just a random goober on the internet. All I'm out here trying to do is play video games and find people to play video games with in case it's a multiplayer. Like that was my life as a teenager. But for some reason, I always end up in situations where motherfuckers want to tell me their life story and how shit their life is. And sometimes it'd be bullshit and they're just whining, which is true, and other times they're actually really fucking going through it, and it's the sort of shit that's like mortifying to hear, that someone lives through that sort of thing every single day. Like video games might be the only thing keeping some people on this earth. Like that's just the sad truth of it, But I'm not gonna tell y'all everything now, because sometimes you can get those perspectives yourself, not through your own means, but just listening to people. Because sometimes a trauma dump is worth listening to, even if you don't want to hear it. Because don't think that I went through these situations and got trauma dumped on willingly. And I never really wanted to. I was just too nice to say no. And at some point, I did gain a respect for other people enough to just sit there and listen. But there is a level of reluctance to listening to it. But sometimes the perspective is something so rare and so nuanced, and that only they have, and you probably won't get that from somebody else until you're like way older. But it's too late. At some point in your life, getting perspectives on other people's lives stops meaning something. It stops having value to you, right? So getting perspectives on how people live, whether that's good or bad, better than you, worse than you, it doesn't fucking matter. That is a really good way to get exposure to life without having to go through some bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm happy you're happy to be here, Olivia. I am always like to provide some value. I don't ever want to just hop on stream and say some. Damn, that was loud. I don't ever want to hop on stream and just say a bunch of bullshit. And even if I do, it'll be for the sake of comedy, but never endlessly. I'm never gonna be just saying a bunch of nonsense all the time. I always like to slip in these real talk moments. Because they matter. They matter a lot. Somebody might need to hear that. Even if they don't say it in chat, somebody might need to hear these things. Because who else is going to tell them? You? Does that? No iframes? Toxic. Does that? Okay, bruh. Just gonna keep running now. Oh, you're so lucky I can't shoot you. There we go. Oh, I should have dodged that. It's fine. Oh my god, there's no way. I was way up in the air. Bullshit. Dodge that. Don't touch me. There we go. Dodge that. Dodge that. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the boss went. Maybe your dad agree with you that he said he likes my stream? He does? I appreciate you. Pops of Olivia. You know, I do my best to try to make sure my streams aren't the brain rot nonsense that it plagues the internet. Because I don't like watching that stuff myself. You know, I never want to make something that I don't even want to, I don't engage with. Even if it means my channel might never grow to be something crazy big. This is something real to me, you know? It means so much more. Streaming and just being a content creation means much more to me than just, you know, potentially making a big money and, you know, being able to, like, make a living off this. Sure, that'd be nice. But I want to do it. If I ever get to that point, it's going to be through pure authenticity. Because I built something that's real, that people can... I'm too busy yapping. That's real, that people can actually rely on, you know? Like, because... Even before this whole streaming thing, I have helped a lot of people through a lot of different traumatic situations I knew nothing about. So at some point, I want that gift to be that I have to be something that I can use to help people after school. They just come watch my stream, you know. Call it unsolicited advice if you will, but sometimes I just feel led to say certain things, and when they come out of me, they just come out of me. I don't stop it from flowing. Which makes this whole streaming platform versus YouTube video, like, it'd be so much worse with this sort of thing if I just made like motivational videos or something. It just wouldn't hit the same. First off, you would have to go out of your way to look for them if you wanted to find those. And who looks up motivational videos? Who does that? Usually people look for entertainment so they can distract themselves. I do the same thing, you know? Going back to the rodeo Saturday. Nice. That is awesome. I'm glad you have such a nice time. You're gonna have to get to have such a nice time again. It's a really nice childhood to have. I wish I got to go to the rodeo when I was young. Not that I couldn't have. I'm sure if I've asked about it, I probably could have gone at some point. But that sounds really fun. Horse riding? I've actually never rode a horse myself. So I mean, once you get the chance, be sure to come tell me about it. I'd love to hear about the horse riding experience. I've seen a few horses in my lifetime, which is crazy because I live in Texas. You would think that at some point in my life I would ride a horse. Nah, I'm a tech guy. I do tech things. That's my excuse. That's my lame excuse. GG. I'm honestly embarrassed that I got hit so much. You signed up every 2 weeks? That is so dope. That's so dope. Happy for you. Compared to a lot of people who have who just, you know, don't have much going on with their young lives. That sounds really exciting. You know, you're gonna have some really cool stories to tell people when you get older. A lot of people don't have a lot of cool stories to tell people, especially nowadays. It's hard to find people with cool stories to tell from their youth. You're already getting some cool stories, like the whole rodeo stuff. That is so dope. Rodeo is a fantastic place to be. Or the yellow belt? Oh, that's sick. One sec, I'm gonna pause real quick. You know what's funny? When I was a kid, my mother, I think it was how old was I? 9? I don't remember. The time is funny. This is really, really long ago. Almost 2 decades ago, really, pretty much. But when I was a kid, my mother enrolled me into karate, and I was only in there for a few days. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the main reasons I even wanted to start Like I had like this weird. At some point in my life, I had a obsession with martial arts movies and just learning how to kick and do cool kicks and stuff like that. Simply because I'm pretty sure, like when I was in that karate class for those few days of my childhood, nothing really came about. Nothing really came of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that I made much progress, and I think I was too nervous to do anything around the other kids. That's what it was. Yeah, I think that's because my memories back then at some point it's like really fucking fuzzy, super fuzzy. But either way, I think it was a nervous thing. So I was too nervous to actually like practice with the other kids. But I did like watching the coach demonstrate stuff, and then like from then on, like I just like combat arts. And you get that green belt. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh. Okay. The horse you ride, he's huge. His name is Kentucky. Why do I think I heard that before? Hold on. I think I've heard that before. Give me 1 second. Horse named Kentucky. Yeah, no, was it 2026 Derby? Or is that because I don't know, maybe it's a different horse? Maybe that's a different horse. That's weird. I swear I've heard of a horse named that before. But then again, it could be a generic name that, you know. That sounds like a name that plenty of horses could be called that get enrolled into events. But at the same time, I think I've heard of that specific horse before. That sounds familiar. Is it brown? Is the horse brown and white? If that's the case, then I think this is the horse that I'm thinking of. I think that's the one. That might be the one. If it's not the one, then that's fine. All right. Back to the video game. Once or twice. Yeah, I'm a meddler, bro.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions.
Yeah, tell them to get out the way.
This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit.
Yeah, you tell him, Jean.
Your assistance is not required.
Yeah, go away. What are you here for? We about to scrap?
I suppose coming here has given you a second wind.
We about to scrap?
Bayonetta.
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination.
The horse has a white spot on the nose. Is that the right horse?
You and I once fought for the jewel upon
I'm assuming that's the right one.
Umbra
Sounds
throne.
like we're talking about the right horse, the same horse.
And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight.
Oh no, it's gonna break. It does that thing. It did the thing with the cutback and then a flashback, which breaks the game. So I have to just skip it, which sucks. All right, we were thinking about the same horse then. Stop, don't touch me. Actually, let's go back to OG style. Okay. Does that? Oh, okay, right. That's a thing. Oh, what? What's that? I don't have abilities like that. What did she just do to me? What the heck? Stop that. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, that's a bit faster. Dodge that. I don't know what's happening with the camera, but I don't like it. Nope, dodge that. Nope. Ah, I gotta. She always does a follow up. Okay. Let me chat real quick. Wait, is she the girl you always want to see on YouTube where it says, would you stop calling me mommy? I don't think that's that character. Is it? Is that I haven't seen that around YouTube, so I wouldn't know, but maybe it is. Maybe that's her. Maybe it's the character you're talking about. Oh wait, never mind. I just clicked. Yeah, I know. Yep, no, you're talking. The character I'm playing is that character. Never mind. Yeah, this is Bayonetta. Yep. Yeah, no, it is. It took me a while to remember what you were talking about, but it clicked with me. I remember that part in the story. Yes. For context, by the way, she was talking to her past self, which her past self assumed that her future self was her mother because her past self is lost and looking for her parents. So basically, that's how that came about. Nope, dodge that. Okay. Don't touch me. Oh, I should have dodged that. Why did I get a witch time there? Oh, that's whatever. Nope. Don't touch me. Nope. Dodge that. No. Dodge that. There we go. Dodge that. I'm in a flow state right now. Honestly, whip the sword out. Whip out. No, I got it there. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Stop that. Nope. Stop that. There we go. Oh, what? I got caught there? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What? I couldn't dodge him. Oh, shit. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay, she dodged that. Me too, though. Hold that. Hold that. Nope, stop. Dodge. Oh, what? I was dodging. I don't believe you. I'm not gonna die here. You're gonna die here. Nope. Yep, that's right. Switch to melee or to guns. Dodge that. And stomped on your ass. What you get? Next week on Monday, your science teacher is making you dissect frogs.
Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste.
It's not
of
as
my
bad as you
time.
think.
You're still not.
It's not as bad as you think. You're overthinking it, in fact. How you doing, Cat? How's your day going? How's your life going? Anything interesting happened recently? Is this the part where I transform into animals now too? Yes, it is. Finally, I have animal. Wait. Yes, I have it. This is when release the powers of a panther, transforming granted. Speed's wind will be able to surmount. Yes. Big fan. I love this. I love this feature. I've been waiting for the game to give me this.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
That's such a cool clip. Yeah, I died.
What a day!
I died way too much, man. Ugh. Also, I took forever to beat the level because I was too busy yapping in between. But that is okay, because this is a stream. If I wanted to get a clean run, I would just run back through it. Brain off, just focused on winning. That's fine. Yep, all this good hogwash. I do got that good yap. I do. I must admit. can't get it anywhere else. And what a terrible shot on my part. Holy crap, I'm bad. I'm booty butt cheeks for that performance, man. That was bad. I could have did so much better on that. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll buy a green herb. The rest, give me money. Give me money. Alright. Let's drop a save real quick, because you never know what's gonna happen. What happening? Okay. Appreciate you tuning in, Olivia. Have a good day. I got 40,000. I should spend it.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm.
Why not?
So what do you want?
YouTube. New product information. New techniques in stock. Beast Crow Within. Oh yeah, let me get those actually. I'm interested in new technique. Okay. What was the Bat Within? Unleash the Bat Within. Transform something else. Fox entering bat. Mitigating any damage you take while transformed. How do I do this one again? Oh, that's what I needed to. I remember this ability. This shit is crazy. And what was this one? Depends. Maybe she is stuck here forever. Who knows? Anyway, Least Crow, transforming yourself on Crow. Yeah, this one. If I remember correctly, this is just convenient. Yeah, this one's just convenient. Yes, he comes with these projectiles. They're pretty strong. How long does it take to kill one enemy? That's fairly strong as far as kill power. Yeah, you get to maintain them too. There we go. I mean, that is super good, but if I'm honest with you, the Bat Within is so much better. In terms of just... I did that too soon. I did that too early. What? Oh, dang it. No, strong. I pressed it. Huh. Confusion. Do I just wait for the... Okay. I'm so confused. When do I need to press it? Because that just triggered the... That's triggered which time? No. Okay, so... it's too early. Don't touch me. Try again. You need to get up already, man. Get up! Get up! Get up! There you go. How isn't it working? Okay, the timing on that is crazy. Like, it feels like it's easier to just do it blind. What? What? How did that trigger there? The timing on this is insane. Timing on this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you might as well just perfect dodge instead. I guess the reality is it just gives me a slightly bigger window to avoid damage. Which, I'm probably gonna end up doing a lot more accidental bat within instead of perfect dodges or witch times instead, simply because of how that works. Any costumes available here? No. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Alright. Changing my costume real quick. Shouldn't I have other costumes? What? No. I guess go back to the default? I don't know. Didn't I get other costumes? I'm confused, yeah, brother. The Tie Bot challenge is back in full swing. Somehow, I almost believe you. Because people are really that dumb. They're really that dumb. I feel like they would. We'll change into a costume that's perfect match for full Shidra. So, am I supposed to use that item, or... What? I guess I'll just start the next mission then. Let's save first. AI did it? I mean, I guess that doesn't count though, if AI did it. It's hard to count it when AI does it though. What a view. I'm talking about the weather, you fool. What are you talking about? And turn around and there's immediately something right there. Go. Appease. What? Okay. I don't need to be locked on for that, do I? I do. That's right, I don't have stiletto. Can't really fully use that. Anyway, what am I doing again? Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Is there anything with this one? I want to try this out. I forgot about this weapon, actually. That's a bit slow. It looks like it has a simpler combo string as well. Let's see. 1, 2, delay. Okay. 1. Oh, this is charge. What's that? Oh, an explosion. I mean, I guess that fits with the build with this weapon, so it's okay. What's the full air strength? I don't think there's... Yeah, the full air strength is pretty, it's the same in the air, too. Yeah, okay. Okay, what about... It has to be a follow-up to that. Wait. Oh, that's just the launch. Okay, never mind. Is it really just 3-hit? It's just a 3-hit. I thought it was a 4-hit. Never mind. This is pretty simple looking. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate this weapon. Accessories. I don't have any accessories. What am I supposed to use? This is where it is. Which transform unit costumes. Perfect match for it. What? I'm confused. I used it. I didn't mean to use that. Shoots. I didn't mean to use that heal. Misclick, but that's fine. What did that do? It says it's set. Will change you into a costume as perfect match for Kolshidra. What the fuck does that mean? I'm so confused. I must, maybe it's something to do with like boss kills? Huh. It could be the case. Whatever. It's fine. Is there any items? There's Burb. How am I gonna get Burb? He's too quick. Gotta reset Burb. There it is. Maybe if I'm... Okay, even then I'm not fast enough. So what's the game plan? How do I get Burb from that angle? See, Burb gets up. Do I have to slow down time? I might have to slow down time or something, man. There's no way to get that bird otherwise. Entering Vigrid. What if I said I don't want to? I don't want to read that. Okay. There has to be some way to... Like, there has to be some way to get bird, bro. There's no way that it's just not possible. Can I shoot it? Can I shoot bird? No. Burb can't be shot. You can say you don't want it. You know what, you're right, I don't want Burb. What if I walk? No, walking doesn't work. Cause I had to get close enough to grab it. But it flies away before I even get there. Okay, never mind that. I guess I just had to jump at it at the right angle. I don't know, bruh. I'm not gonna question the logic. I got the thing. I got the thing. Oh. Got that. Got that. No. Hang out for me, little bro. Nope, nope. Nope, dodge that. Actually, I want you dead. Just block. There we go. And you know, are you proud of yourself you're in the yapping rankings of the chat? You didn't yap that much anyway. I'm locking in a little bit, Randy. You know how it is. I'm locking in a little bit. Alright. Grab this sword. It's going to be pretty useful. I'm assuming I need to activate both of these quickly. Oh, all three. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, it's her. It's her. Is there any loot down here? Because I can go in the water here. Let's see. Any random items? Let's see. My game sense is not tingling, I'll be real. I don't think there's anything down here. It's a bit too open. You know, sometimes things can be so open that there's just no way that the dev's gonna put shit in there. You know, you're just intended to just jump out of that area or some shit, you know? And this was one of those moments. My game sense wasn't tingling, but I always check anyway. You know, even when your game sense doesn't tell you, sometimes you just gotta go look. There we go. Some conflict. Okay, surely. I really don't like fighting these guys that much. They mostly just run. It's really obnoxious. Look at them, just flying around. Like, bro, come attack me. What are you doing? I'm right here. Dang. And then he just starts doing this stupid spinning thing. I wouldn't call it a sixth sense, but when you play games long enough, at some point you start to put the pieces together. Even because like game design is like a universal language. You got to think about it like a language. And at some point you play enough video games that you learn the language. And like the reality is, even games that are absolutely different from each other might have similarities simply because at the end of the day, it's somebody who has to sit at a computer and design a video game. Doesn't matter how many people did it, somebody's gonna put something special or secret or something somewhere. And if there's a game that absolutely doesn't have any sort of secrets, Easter eggs or nothing, then that means that developer was probably bored as fuck. And that game is probably uninspired, or it's just so feature complete that they felt the need that they didn't feel the need to put any hidden stuff anywhere, which is usually like once in a blue moon you see a game like that. But most games will always have some kind of like hidden random thing behind a waterfall or a fake wall, or at the beginning of a level. Like at the beginning of this very level, I turned around and I found a chest containing a collectible that's gonna give me a new weapon once I get all the pieces. But like, it's stuff like that that you don't find unless you're willing to just go against the logic. When the logic is spawn at level, go forward where they tell you to go forward. And if you don't go the opposite way, or like, I don't know, look up. One of the main things that a lot of people don't do when they play video games, doesn't matter what type of game it is, they don't look up. That sounds so simple, but you'd be surprised how many developers would hide secrets just slightly further than you can look normally. But if you just change the camera a little bit, or just decide to jump into an area you can't quite see, but it doesn't stop you from jumping up there, you might find something up there and be like, oh, that's a crazy ass collectible. Yeah, it's the point. It's all about looking at an area and thinking, if I was a game dev, I would probably put something slightly out of camera because this area is perfect for jumping. You can jump up these walls here. So you got to think about things like that. Like, why would they put me in this tight ass little alleyway or something, and not put something slightly above me that I can reach? It looks like I can reach up there or something like that, you know? Like when the small signs kind of hit you, you just gotta like trust your gut. You gotta believe. Are you gonna teleport? Oh, okay, there's no sign. There's no symbol. I just gotta assume? Are you serious? I've never even seen this attack before. What okay, bro. I'm assuming it's... I'm just gonna fight him up here, bro. I'm sick of this. Sick of this dweeb-ass enemy, bro. There we go. Oh, that's what it does. It replaces the climax outfit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I got hit a little bit. It's fine though. Okay. There we go. How to oh, what? How to... Somebody explain it to me. I'm calling the police. Wow, can't believe that just happened to me. I mean, depth perception, huh? There we go. I dodged too early. I dodged a little bit too early. How you doing, rabbit? There we go. What? Okay, how did I go through that one? I missed like the landing section. It's hard to tell because everything's, all these water spouts are like entirely clear. Okay. I got it. How you doing, Rebel? How's your day going? How's your life going? Anything interesting happen? Let me know about it. I'd love to hear about it. Or don't. You don't have to. But you could. You could tell me something interesting. Oh. And it's now in. I know what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, you're not dead? There we go. However will I get through this? I think I'm supposed to trigger these actually. Yeah, I'm supposed to trigger these. I think? No, I'm not. What? That's annoying. I can't do that. I let that happen. Pull the lever, Crunk. All right. Scrap. No. There we go. Look at all that DPS. What? I dodged that. 360 ass attack. Sanity. Fuck. Die. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. I'll take the weapon though. Start from the beginning. Oh, I don't think I have to. Well, it's nice to dream. Notes on the topic of magic. This is gonna be interesting. Everyone carries a record of their evolution as a being since time immemorial. It is this inner knowledge that the magical arts call upon when a practitioner uses the transformative technique known as Beast Within. Oh, this is just lore behind this attack. Push to start. What are you talking about? Already started. What am I pushing to start? What am I pushing to start? I don't understand. Even easier when one considers how many works of art depicting this condition fill in the museum. These capture works of perspectives, magical art. These pictures illustrate. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm not gonna lie. That's not as interesting as some of the other things, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. All right, who's trying to scrap? Who's trying to scrap, bro? What? There's no way I didn't dodge that. Whatever. This guy. No, dodge that. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Gas you up. Give you the motivation. I mean, you got this. I don't know what's the motivation for it. You gotta give me a reason. What's the motivation for it? Very important that I know. Stop that. Okay, that is. Man, I remember the tech. I remember my old tech. It's coming back to me. Using Panther to dodge things without having to use Beast Within. I mean, without having to use Witch Time. Oh shit! Oh, don't do me like that. Don't touch me, actually. Stop. No, don't touch me. Stop. What, that hit me? I don't believe you, bro. I was in the middle of dodging. Nope, dodge that. I don't like the way you guys are making me feel. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Round of fucking claws. Die. Yep. I miss my sword. Yeah, I like the sword better. The claws just don't hit the same. Claws do not hit the same. Yeah, I'm over the swords. I'm over it. I mean, I'm over the claws. I don't like the claws. They're not bad, but they're so slow. Like they feel unreliable, which isn't very good because I need a weapon that's not gonna make me feel like I'm a bit too slow when it matters. I don't want to be a bit too slow. Y'all don't get out the fucking way. How's that? My favorite demon is probably the butterfly lady. I don't remember her name. That's the one I like the most. Mainly because she's large and she's when she's fully when she's like full size, she's just a giant lady, and she's large. I mean, the other demon, they just don't compare. They just don't compare, Rylan. Yeah, Madam Butterfly, that's what it was. That's what she is. Madam Butterfly, yep. So, what am I doing to get across? Wasn't this liquid? So... Is that the game's way of telling me to... What the fuck? Don't fly on me. Get your ass back down here. That's what you get, bitch. Yeah. Get out of here. Nope, I should have dodged that. I should have, but I didn't. No, don't touch me. Back. The bum gets it. Straight down. Yep. Stomp on his ass. That's also Madam Butterfly's kick, by the way. When she does the stomps, those boots, that's her. It's Madam Butterfly doing what she does. Big fan. So what am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to motherfucking jump. That's right. Yeah, I took a bit too much damage in that fight. I don't like that. I could have did better.
What are you boys doing in here? Are you hiding something from me?
Damn.
Come on.
Damn. Damn.
You've been cheating on me, haven't you? Someone else caught your eye?
Damn.
Oh dear.
The damn, the cutting, bro. I wish that the screen tearing. I wish it didn't happen, but.
My sweet, lovely child. She is the key to your future.
It's time for combat. Oh wait, no wait. Dang. Never a shortage of moments. your back, stupid.
I'm not normally one to play savior, but I suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you. Just this once,
Of course, just as once. Alright. Let's talk about it. Save some of the, whatchamacallit? That's it. Focus on this guy. Unlike, wait. Yup, that's that. Stop that. Take a breather, bro. You're gonna need it. Stop, don't touch me. Stop, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Man, I love the Panther, bro. Just going straight behind them like that. It's not obvious. Shit, I should have waited till I did reach time for that. It's not obvious, but what I'm doing is basically I'm just turning into a Panther like for like a split second to get behind them. Instead of having the perfect dodge them, I just do this instead. I love doing this. It's what I've been missing, bro. This is what I've been waiting for. I forgot that's a 360 attack. Cheeky ass attack, bro. Yeah, those extra rings I got. Alright, you can go now, buddy. You can go now, buddy. Oh shit, there's more. I love that. Actually, let me switch to this. There we go. Nope, don't touch me. Damn. I really did it to him. I really did it to him. Unlocking the I'm gonna let the yap real quick.
Was I just singing?
Mommy!
Whoa. Slow down, little one. I am not your mother.
But, Mommy...
Will you quit calling me Mummy?
Adorable. If only the screen tearing wasn't happening.
The things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies. Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible. So don't you dare cry.
Yes, Mommy.
Fine. You've got to be a strong little one to survive in a place like this. What's your name, anyway?
Cereza!
Cereza? You're not from Vigrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Well, now, I'll hazard a guess this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing here?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
I don't know.
He was at work, but now I don't know where he's gone. I want to go home.
I can't just drag you along wherever I go, little one. So you better not be getting attached to me.
Yes, Mommy?
Come now, little one. I'll help you out of here, but that's all. And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mommy.
Adorable. Absolutely adorable. And she just follows you around. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna record this real quick. Oh, it's so nice. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Sure looks like it. Wait, there's multiple doors. Never mind, there's only two. You can open. Yeah. Just want to make sure. Grid ruins. Okay. Laguna? Laguna? Laguna Faith and Vigrid's Rise. Nope. Something tells me I don't even care. I don't want to read it. I'm good on that. I forgot I was out of heals. The lock-in must be amazing. Why can't I hit you? Why can't I hit that guy? What? What? I can't hit him. But that hits him. What? Stop hitting me. I'm so confused. Why can't I hit them? Huh? Okay, bro. Alright, okay. This is bullshit. I don't know why it won't let me hit. What? I still can't hit them? What the fuck? Okay. I'm assuming this is on purpose, so I'm moving on my life. Okay. Can I like... Oh, okay, I think I'm supposed to throw shit at him. Wait, don't touch her. Get back. Get back. Okay. No. I guess that's why I could fight them earlier, but there we go. There we go. I accidentally destroyed the other trash can. It's fine. Dude, get off her. Don't touch her. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. I got hit. Fuck you. You're lucky I can't attack you right now. Okay. Is there any... I need to break these so I can make some heals. So do I get plants from that? Oh. Is it from plants? You can get that potted plants, it seems? Or... maybe just, is it not random? Okay. That should be enough to make... whatchamacallit, right? Do I care about this one? Nope. I somehow find myself not caring. Okay. That's enough to make whatchamacallit. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Got some heals made. Love it. Ah, I figured it was the other way. Glimpse of a temple.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with.
She do just be running. Alright, let's scrap.
Mommy.
Don't worry. It's always scary the first time you see them. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. That's just so clean. Damn.
Oh, what a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. Cereza, my dear, watch and love.
Let's do this. We see, I knew better. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. No, I don't care. Fuck you, fuck your yell, fuck your projectiles. I'm locked in. How did I not max out on that? I don't believe you. You're dead. Don't talk to me. Or my friends ever again. Oh, right. I forgot about that. No, don't touch me. Ah! Oh shit, it's my bad. I don't know why I decided to do that, but you know what? Let's do it like this. Dodge that. Nope, dodge that. There we go. GG. Yeah. Wait, can I break some of this grass? No. I was hoping for some resources. Oh, it's you! Big dumbass. I can't do anything to him. Oh shit, there we go. Let's get to it then. Don't touch that kid. Really? What? I forget. What happened here? How did Bayonetta get that far away? Bullshit. Really? Let's see how it is. Yeah. Hope you're ready for a back massage. This one's gonna be real mean. Switch to the sword for some more damage. Switch back. Right here. Yep. Behind Rich. Dodge that. That's There we go. Ah, I missed it by a little bit. Nice. Nice. All right. The hell? Wait, what the hell? It's an imposter. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, what? You can't dodge, you can't perfect dodge these? What the fuck? Okay, bro. Yeah, just give me a death. I'll take the death, bro. I was gonna use my heals there, but I changed my mind. I don't want to use my heals there. The heal is more precious than the death. I can always just play through the level and actually like ace it without Because, like, dying because I forgot about this, I'm not going to count that as a reason to restart. Because you can't perfect dodge through it. Which is why I kept getting hit. I kept trying to perfect dodge through it. You can perfect dodge around it, but not through. Which, basically, nothing. Get back here. I thought you could get away. Yeah, you stop right there, imposter. Who are you? Okay, you got the dance, but you don't got the guns. You're bullshit. Okay, you got guns? You having a dance? All right, yeah, dance off. Long ass legs. Alright, let's scrap though. Fraud. Let me show you how it's done. Nope. Got that. Nope. Nope. There we go. No, stop that. Oh, okay, yeah. Why are that bullet so much bigger than mine? Horseshit. Stupid. I hit you with the charge kick to your fucking schnoz. Well, what the hell? Joy, huh? It's a different kind of joy, I guess. Don't touch me. You got multiple? I could, like... Oh, no, I was too busy charging my attack to worry about that. That's unfortunate. Ah. I like that. Neck. Don't you run for me. Stop that. I can use a whip too, but I won't do it. I like my sword. I like my guns. I should have done that. I hit you with that fucking... Okay, you canceled my stuff. Alright. I'm about to do a crazy combo, but I got hit midway. It's fine. It's fine. Piece number 2. Yeah, it took too much damage there. That's unfortunate. And what's this about? Angel's Banquet Hall. I don't want to read that. This place is boring as is. Imagine reading about it. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't think there's something behind here. I'm a gamer. Of course I know there's something behind here. I need like what? I think I need 2 more? I could check, but I don't like it. I forgot how long this level is, man. Do they not see this storm going on, bro? What's this about? Prominence Bridge. What if I told you I don't care about your bridge? Nothing back here. No loot. Well, well, well. Would you look who it is?
Mommy? You're a mom?
You?
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like I have any interest in children? Now making them, well, that's another story.
You tell him, Bayonetta.
Whoa, whoa! You're getting the wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd
Yuri?
cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
Let me see something.
Oh, yes. The island. Lovely place, isn't it? Oh, now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic
Oh
on
my
this.
goodness. Of course. That's who it was. I knew this voice actor sounded familiar. It's fucking Yuri Lowenthal. It's always fucking Yuri. He's in every way. He's your favorite character no matter the fucking series. God damn it. I was wondering why I heard Sasuke when he sounded angry. It's fucking Yuri.
Poor defenseless child, haven't you? You're a sad, sick woman. You know that?
This guy is everywhere, man. You can't get rid
I
of
was
him.
her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my god, you did, didn't you? You killed her parents!
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Yep,
Just
hold
keep
on to
a
the
good
kid.
eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it. No good deed goes unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up.
Mummy, look out!
We.
Mummy, no!
How can she see me?
We. I don't know why I said that last time. Alright, that was a long ass level. I forgot how long that level was. I mean, I guess it's not really that long of a level. It's more like the pace got slowed down. Yeah, alright. It's crazy. It's crazy that I forgot Yuri was in this, was the voice actor of Luca. Maybe it's no, it's not that I forgot. I didn't know. I didn't pay attention to voice actors as a kid. I'll fuck that up. Ah, man. What? How? Okay. Ah, I missed. That's fine. I've been getting worse at this minigame. I started off like doing extremely good, but now I'm just selling a lot. Sucks, doesn't it? But it is what it is. Also, I really don't care that much. Not that big of a deal. Damn ass tornadoes. Let's drop a save. I think that's some good progress for today. Right? How long have I been streaming? 3 hours, almost 3 hours and 30 minutes.
You bring me enough
Yeah.
for the
Not this. Technique. I need to get myself the crow within. Umbran Spear? Alright, I forgot. Yes. Umbran Spear. I remember now. Does that work in if I'm... That might be worth buying over either of these in terms of just straight movement, that's just preferred. Because there's times where I just want to get straight to the ground in some situations, especially against bigger enemies, or just when they have annoying attacks that I need to avoid better on the ground. So I'll grab this instead. Forgot all about Umbran Spear, but at the same time, it's actually a big part of my kit. I guess the next one I'm gonna get is, I was gonna get Hill Stomp out of spite, but I'll get Stiletto. It's gonna be a good break, or it's gonna be a good rush-in. It's a good combo continue or extender as well, so I guess that works too. There's a lot of these still. It's a lot. 100,000, I believe? Yeah. Wait. Before I do that, hold on. Okay, let's see. I should also buy herbs. That should be good. So that too, so that's good. The walk never gets old. Anyway. Alright, drop a save. Drop a save. Alright. I'm enjoying this playthrough. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do some grinding off stream just so I can see if the weapon alts are like a stronger version, or is it just like a different color scheme or some shit. Maybe the attacks look different. I don't know. I want to see though. I want to find out. I want to find out the truth. But either way, that's gonna be into the stream. Like, subscribe, all that sort of cheesy bullshit. You know how it goes. Appreciate anybody who watch, all the watchers, all the viewers. You know, if you fell asleep, wake up. I'm sure you got something you could go do instead of sleeping after the stream's over. Wake up. But yeah, there's an entitled card. You know how it is. If you don't know how it is, you must be new here. That means you gotta get the fuck out of here. You see this entitled card, it says leave now. I don't know why you're still here. The stream's over. I got no more content for you. This game's not gonna magically come back. You know, it's gonna be like, No. You know, I'm not gonna magically just go back and just do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this. And like that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. No. It's over. Okay? As far as you guys are concerned, it's over. It's over. There's nowhere to run. So, feel free to go away. The stream's over now. I'm actually gonna, like, end it now. Like, 100% it's over. But you think I'm just gonna keep saying, you know, it's over. No. That's it. No more jokes. Good.